First of all, it's amazing to be part of this, amazing opportunity to be part of this project. You know, here where I live in London, everyone's been saying those South Africans, they seem to have achieved the impossible with this Shabbat Project. And we just say, well, you know, it's nothing really. But it's an amazing life experience to be part of this, and thanks for the opportunity to say a couple of words about Shabbat, or more specifically about Havdallah. The meaning of wine in Jewish practice is always a symbol, a bridge, a mechanism of step from one level to a higher level. Now, for example, whenever we connect the physical to the spiritual, we take wine. We're so used to it we don't even realize, but that's what we do. You have two people getting married, potentially a very earthy and sordid relationship in potential. We're elevating it to Kiddushin, which is sanctity, we take wine. Bris Milah, circumcision, right? Again, taking an aspect of the body of human function that could be very earthy and animal. We're giving it a sanctity, we take wine. Shabbat is a classic experience. We move from the mundane, the profane if you like, into the sanctity, the Kiddush of Shabbat. We take a cup of wine, we make Kiddush. So always we take wine as a point of connection between the material and the spiritual as we elevate. In fact, the Gaon of Vilna says that that's what wine means. The word yain adds up to 70, exactly the same as the word sod, secret. Wine goes in, the secret is revealed. Drink wine, it opens a higher consciousness. And that's why we're always taking wine to liberate the spiritual when it grows out of the material. And so Havdallah is a question. On Havdallah, we're going down. We're stepping from Shabbat down into the earthly, into the weekly, into the mundane. What's wine doing there? And the answer is amazing. The answer is that the purpose of going down after Shabbat into the material, the profane, the mundane of the week, is to cycle back. So next Shabbat you get to a Shabbat that is higher than this one. The whole point of Shabbat is it's a cycle. It's not a circle, wearing a rut into the same groove. It's a spiral, so that each time you come back to the same point but higher. Not a circle, it's a spiral. And therefore the meaning, the deepest moment, perhaps the most important and the most powerful, potent version of the times we take wine, is the moment you step down after Shabbos. You leave Shabbat behind, you step down, and the purpose is to engage a week that will yield a Shabbat the next week that is higher. If you have any Kabbalistic knowledge, you know this is called Yeridat Tzorech Aliyah. It's a going down for the sake of a going up. And that's the classic Jewish experience. We leave Shabbat behind, we feel the letdown, if you like, and yet we take a cup of wine. The meaning is, we're engaging a week, we're going to build something so that the tachlis, the purpose, the end point, the elevation of next Shabbos is higher than the previous one. Have a great week.